Hi everyone, today I'm getting ready for Stamp Camp this weekend and we're going to be using some new stamps from the Spring Mini catalog. Just started January 3rd and runs through the end of May. Hi everyone, today I want to share why can't I get this right? Hi everyone, today I'm sharing a card that we're going to be making at Stamp Camp this weekend. And it uses a new stamp set called Honeybee. And this is featured in the new Spring Mini catalog that just started January through June, and it just went live on January 3rd. So it's a really cute stamp set. I have a niece who raises bees in hives and makes honey, so I think I'll make her some note cards, but it's also a nice card just for anyone. And this one is a shaker, which is super fun. I'm going to show you a tip on shakers as the film goes through. And I want to also show you this die collection that goes with the stamp set. And if you buy the two together, you get a special bundle price, where you would save 10% off the original price. So the dies cut out the two bees and the hives and the flowers. They're separate dies, which is awesome. But it also has a couple detailed dies, such as this honeycomb and this really pretty detailed die, bee. And then there's some little hearts too, which can't be missed in anything. It's always a great little accent, little heart. So the Honeybee bundle is super cute and is featured in the Spring Mini catalog. Now there's a few other products I want to point out about this card that are in the Sale-a-bration catalog. Now Sale-a-bration is an annual promotion that happens every year, and when you purchase products you get a special catalog that has free merchandise depending on how much you spend. So if you spend $50 you can choose some items, if you spend $100 you can choose some others or two of the $50 items, and so on. So on this card I actually used a couple Sale-a-bration items as well. One of those is this twine. The twine comes in a pack like this, free with a $50 purchase. You get Bermuda Bay and So Saffron twine with metallic thread, and then there's a pack of sequins in here that has So Saffron, Bermuda Bay, and Calypso Coral. It's a really fun little pack, and this is free with a $50 purchase. Also, look at this paper. This is also free with a $50 purchase. There's a whole pack, and it happens to coordinate with the bees. There are a whole bunch of papers in here. Black, white, and gold are the colors, and you can see the gold is foiled. It's really beautiful. And there's bees, and then on the back of the bees we've got just stripes. Here's a nice gold honeycomb, and on the back of that one, bees. Here is a great geometric pattern. Now the nice thing about this paper pack is that it is black and white and gold only, and these black and white accents, like these stripes on the back of this one, you're going to use this again and again on everything, whether you're using bees or not. This is a fantastic accent, as is this one, and the whole collection is just full of great, look at those bees, great little accents. Here's that stripe. Anyway, super great paper pack, and this is free with a $50 purchase. So you're almost at $50 if you buy the Honeybee bundle. Bump it up just a little bit and grab that matching paper. It's so pretty. And then if you do have some more things that you're looking at, you can get the baker's twine as well. So let's put this card together. I am using a base in So Saffron, and then I've got a little accent piece here, and this is cut at 5 and 3 3/4. And then I have this white Whisper White piece cut at 3 by 4 1/4. And then I cut out one of those really cute little honeycomb pieces in So Saffron. I've got a piece of window sheet in So Saffron. The window sheet is clear. And then I've got another piece of So Saffron for the background, and a piece of Whisper White for the inside of the card. Okay, let's put this card together, and I want to show you some tips on the shaker card. Now, on the shaker card you need something like this window sheet to block the sequins from falling out. So I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive around the window. and stick down my window sheet. Next I'm going to use these foam strips. I love that they added these to our adhesive lineup. They're so great. And we're going to go around the honeycomb. I'm going to stick kind of close to it because I don't want to waste sequins having them go off in areas where you're not even going to see them. Okay, that's going to be part of my shaker. Now I'm going to put some sequins in here. Now you can go through your sequin collection, see what you have laying around. I actually found these fantastically perfect for this card, sequins on the clearance rack. There's gold and black and some kind of iridescent white. So I'm going to throw those in here. You might want to check the clearance rack at Stampin' Up! Pretty often. It's got some great things in it. So I'm going to throw some of those in there. And then, just to kind of coordinate with my Sale-a-bration card here, I grabbed some of these sequins from, oops, I don't want the Bermuda bag. Okay, a couple more. Okay, and then here's my little tip. Sometimes when you have your cards on display, you wish that you could still see the sequins, but they're all at the very bottom of the card. So here's my tip. I had a few sequins that don't move. They're going to be in the background exactly where you want them at all times, and that way you've always got some pretty ones in view, whether they're being shaken around or not. Okay, so just a few at the top. You can do more, you could go crazy. Okay, and now you're just going to layer that on top of your little well of sequins here. There you go. And see what I mean? Even though you're shaking these around, I got static, there's always going to be some at the top. Now this little piece goes right on top. I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive to that. And that just gets added right on top of our base. Now, you've got a little bit of a raised area here, so even though I can put some adhesive on this part that's sticking up, I do want to fortify this area that's not sticking up. So I'm just going to grab a little bit more of that trim. I almost forgot to tie my ribbon around. I took the backing off my adhesive, so I'm going to just lay it down. And then I have to wait till I put my little beehive on before I can tie it. So let's stamp that beehive. I'm stamping the beehive in Sale-a-bration. And the bees in Memento Black. I love how the wings stamp on this with the two tones. They've got the light and the dark on one stamp. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to cut these out on my die cutting machine and I will be right back. Okay, our little beehive just goes right here next to our honeycomb cutout. And now I can tie my little bow. Now I wanted to add some yellow to my bees, so I grabbed my So Saffron marker and just added a little bit of yellow to their body. Just add those on the outside. Now for your greeting, I always have little strips of paper lying around from when I cut these pieces. So this is 3/4 inch wide, and I'm just going to grab this one. I did thank you. So for this one, I'm going to do, this could be birthday, celebrate every moment, or maybe thinking of you, sweet friend. I think I'm going to do celebrate every moment. Going downward. I'm going to do that again. I'm having some problems with this video. Hopefully you'll bear with me. I think it's a cute card. There, that's straight. Okay. Now I'm going to cut a little flag in it. Oops, which is my good one? And then I want to support this piece as well, so I'm grabbing a little bit more of that foam strip and I'm going to go behind. There is the outside. Super fun shaker card, and let's throw some bees on the inside as well. I love the coordination that Stampin' Up! Offers. I hope that you do too. You can check out my blog, bestpapercuts.com, for pictures of these again, if you don't want to have to pause and rewatch the video, but you want to see it again. And save it or pin it into your Pinterest board. That would be awesome. You can join my Facebook group, Best Paper Cuts, and my blog. I hope that if you're thinking about joining Stampin' Up, that you'll consider joining under me. You've got great deals going on right now for join, so you can check that out at my blog as well. So here is fun Honeybee shaker cards. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Bye.